Hi, I'm having breakfast with my baby girl. So in the start of the year, I am starting to plan a reception for a destination wedding. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was biggest event planning mistakes. So I try to get involved in the planning process as early as possible, just because it just helps people relax a little bit, but also just the advice I have from planning so many events. I've planned events for just 50th birthday parties all the way up to presidential campaign events for 65,000 people in an arena. And mainly, number one starts with the vendors and the vendors that you have, and make sure that you've got them booked. You're not overbooking them. And what I mean by that is sometimes vendors will say, oh, we can handle that. And it's really best if you have a different vendor handle it. And one thing would be a bar service comes to mind. A lot of caterers will say we can do the bar. But there is so much for them to be taken care of depending on what the order is for the food, right? And you want the bar to be ready to go when your guests arrive. So I always have suggestions like having drinks trade so they can just be handed out as guests walk in. That way it alleviates the bar line. And people have a drink in their hand pretty quickly. The other thing that is mind-boggling to me, a lot of venues do not advertise what the rain plan is. If you do not have a rain plan and you have an outdoor wedding or event, you are just asking for trouble. So I have tips and tricks on what to do about that. And then having a timeline. I really got great experience with this when I was working for Dr. Carson's campaign, and we were working with the Secret Service, and they made us do a line by line. It's called in the political industry, but you have to schedule everything you're doing, and it really trained me in a way for logistical experience for events in a way that I hadn't had before. The candidate had to go to the bathroom. He needed to eat. There might have needed to be a phone call that was made. So a buffer time built into your line item or daily plan for that day definitely has to happen. Things are gonna happen that are unexpected. If you don't have any buffer time built in, it's just going to throw everything off. People are going to be nervous. Your vendors will be nervous. They'll be rushing you, and that's the last thing you want to do. So let me know if you need any other assistance, and save this before you plan.